All right, these are your types of chemical reactions notes. Please make sure that you are taking notes in your journals. They should be pretty short. So the first type of chemical reaction are combustion reactions. So this always has a form of a hydrocarbon plus O2 or oxygen, and it always produces carbon dioxide or CO2 and H2O. And a hydrocarbon is just something that is a carbon and a hydrogen. All right, so N is some number of each of those. So this is the general formula. An example is propane. Propane heaters are, so propane is C3H8. And so whenever it reacts with oxygen, it releases heat as well as carbon dioxide and water. All right, and you want to take a moment and make sure you have a balanced chemical equation for this, just as extra practice for that. And this should be what you got. All right, the next type is a synthesis reaction. So this is where you're really going from two things to make one new thing. So A plus B equals AB, or something like AB plus C equals ABC. So you'll see that there's one molecule on the product side. That's how you know it is a synthesis reaction. All right, so direct combination. So whenever we're looking at sodium chloride, we're making new things on the same side. So the general form is A plus B yields AB. The next type of decomposition reactions is AB yields A plus B. So just like you would say decompose, right? You start with one thing and it breaks down into multiple things. All right, so if you have water splitting up into H and O, this is actually a way that we get energy. They're trying to figure out how to make it more efficient. And its general form is AB yields A plus B. Then there are single and double replacement reactions. Okay, so this is where a single is where one thing switches. So you have Mg kind of switches places with Cu, and double is where two things switch. They flip-flop. All right. So for single replacement, it's A plus BC yields AC plus B. And for double replacement, it's AB plus CD yields AD plus CB. Darn. Goodness gracious. All right. So you should already have this single replacement generic form written down. And then there's double replacement. All right. So this happens, double replacement happens a lot whenever we're making new salts in water, where you have potassium carbonate and barium chloride. And then you mix them together and you get potassium chloride and barium carbonate, which is not soluble, and so it will come out of solution. All right, so these are your notes. Make sure you've written them all down.